And it's this sort of truth that we find in our New Testament. How do we explain how Yahweh, one God, came to earth as a man? That's a huge question they needed to answer. It's a truth that needed explanation. It's a truth that still needs explanation today. Some of you, if you want a really good question to ask an atheist, go ahead and ask him this question. How did a group of monotheistic Jews come to believe that Jesus was God? Think about that. People who their whole life are committed to worshiping no created thing, no idol, how did they all come to the conclusion that a man was actually God? How did that happen? And I know it's a really good question because atheists like Bart Ehrman write books like How Jesus Became God. That question bothers him. I've got to come up with a way to explain how a mere man was worshipped by these people who were committed to only worshiping one God. To which Christians also wrote this response, How God Became Jesus. It's a good book. But it's a haunting question. You know, I'll grant to the atheist and the skeptic, okay, whether Jesus is actually God is a matter of faith. Fine, I'll throw that on the side. You know what's not a matter of faith? That a group of monotheists came to worship a man. That's not a matter of debate. That's history. How did a group of monotheists come to worship a man as God?